When it comes to weddings, everyone wants the perfect day. But unless you have unlimited funds, it's I do, but at what cost?
But you don't necessarily need tiramisu for a wedding cake.
Yes, we do.
This is over budget. What's next thing to go over budget?
Where are you going? Jeff! I cannot believe he just did this. If you say $1,500, I'm gonna throw you off this damn freaking boat. Honestly, I'm ready to get up and walk out, because that's crap. What the hell are you doing with my dress on? Get it off!
Weddings are a day for an entrance that's grand. Weddings contain surprises, often unplanned. Weddings have budgets that usually expand. Meet newlyweds Vicki and Jeff. Getting to their wedding day meant pleasing a lot of opinionated family members. So let's put on the earplugs and watch as tempers soared and costs expanded.
My name is Vicki, and I'm a 33-year-old teacher. I met Jeff, who works as a police officer, 4 years ago when we were set up by a mutual friend. From that point on, we were inseparable. This is the story of how I struggled with my cheap fiancé all the way to the altar. Overall, the wedding day was absolutely fantastic. It was so much fun. Our guests had a blast. It was fantastic. I can't say enough about it, really.
Their wedding may have been a blast, but getting there produced more than a few blow-ups. Let's follow along and see if these two short fuses can make one explosive celebration.
Our expectations for a wedding planner were really to help us stay organized, to be that middle person to really help us out in just making decisions for the wedding.
Meet wedding planner Heidi Allen. With her 15 years of experience, she had her work cut out for her. Can she help this couple face the truth about their spending?
My job as a wedding planner is to bring balance and harmony to their planning process. I have to help them, guide them, make sure there's some compromise, and plan a perfect day.
So your wedding day, what is your vision? What do you envision for this day?
I want a big Italian wedding. I want beautiful flowers, the greens, the modern green. I want it to be a wedding that our relatives and family members talk about for years to come.
We want grand, big, fabulous,
Yes,
spectacular
absolutely.
Italian wedding.
Food, entertainment.
Okay. I
yes,
love this.
all that.
Excellent.
Yeah, I want it to be a wedding that people remember for years, but that we're not
Excellent.
paying for years, if you know what I mean.
Okay, so where is it a church ceremony? Where's the reception? What are we doing here?
We've actually already booked a beautiful banquet hall that's just been newly
Excellent,
renovated, so
excellent,
it
okay.
looks fantastic.
Okay, church
nice-
wedding?
Church wedding, yes.
Church,
Yep.
excellent. How many guests?
250 at this point.
Wow, nice size. You know what? That's a nice size for an Italian wedding.
I think it's a little too much, to be honest with you.
Why
No,
do you think
actually,
why do you
that's-
think that's too much?
200 sounds better.
200. Okay.
50 less.
It sounds easier on the wall.
Well, what's going to happen anyways is when you send the invites out for 200, that number's going to go down, so you don't have to worry about that.
Me and Vicki are really not on the same page as the wedding. Vicki's got this fantasy wedding she's got planned. I like to focus more on value. I'm the little voice in the side of her head that brings her back down to reality, and that being cheaper.
What are we talking about here for the meal? Are we talking about a 3, 4, 5, 6-course meal? What are we talking about?
7-course meal and a buffet at 11 o'clock. That's what I want.
Okay, you know exactly what you want,
Yep.
don't you?
Yep, food is extremely important. So
Okay.
the food at the wedding has to be perfect.
Okay, so I think I've got the idea now for the decor, the elegance, the Italian theme.
Yes, I want a grand entrance that our guests will be talking about for
Our
years
arrival
after our
is
wedding.
grand enough.
I'm thinking pyrotechnics, something with an explosion,
Yeah,
and
I
love it.
bang,
I'm thinking
love
bottle
it,
rockets.
walk
Really
through.
big. Now, price-wise, Vicki, this one worries me.
I'm not really
Okay?
worried about the
Okay.
cost as long as I get what I want for my wedding.
I'm worried.
But we have to check with the venue first. Some venues do not allow fireworks.
If they don't allow it, and that's what we discover, then
Right.
we need to come up with some other idea,
Some grand
something
idea.
for a grand entrance.
Okay.
The biggest disagreement that Jeff and I are having over the wedding is basically about cost. There's certain things that I want, and Jeff sometimes is just wanting to find the cheapest route.
I love this part of the conversation, your dress.
Oh,
Yes.
God. I don't like this part of the conversation.
Why? It's her dress.
is
This
the-
is something
the
she
biggest
makes
thing.
the complete
Yeah, but
decision
ask her
on.
what she's been talking about, her dress.
Okay, what? Tell me about the dress.
I want a custom-made dress. It's the one day where I get to wear a dress that's once-in-a-lifetime thing, and I want it to be perfect.
What about, you wearing a tux? What are you wearing that day?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, that's good. I'm scared.
A white tux.
Oh, he did not just say a white tux. I heard that. You've got to be kidding me,
If you get to be in white, I get to be in white.
No, I'm the only one that's supposed to be in white, my friend.
White.
No, absolutely not. Are you kidding me? A white suit?
Well, it's my day, and I want to be in white.
Absolutely not, Jeff.
Biggest question I need to ask. Who is paying for this? Jeff,
Did you just put up his hand?
You're paying for it?
The majority of the
costs
costs we're absorbing, but we are getting some assistance from our family members, so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know what's sometimes nice about that is if the two of you are just paying for it, you get the say in everything.
You would think that's the way it works.
Why?
Well, a few other people have an input.
No, he's talking about my family,
More
and
her family.
specifically my mother and my sister, Sonia.
At this point, Sonia thinks it's her wedding.
I'm gonna need to know
She would like to have your job.
Yeah.
Oh, she wants my job.
She thinks she's a wedding planner, actually.
Okay.
She'll definitely tell you her opinion always.
Well, don't
Keep
worry,
that
I
in
can
mind.
hold my own.
I need somebody from my side. I'm hoping you'll back me up.
Oh, so I was brought in for you.
Partial.
Okay, I'll take note of that. Okay, we've gone through a lot of stuff. You know what? We figured out your venue, reception, who's paying. I know that now. I have been told about family members, flowers, centerpieces, meals. I want to see the budget now. Are you ready?
Okay.
Excellent.
I have a number for you that I believe will work.
Excellent. What's this?
That's the real budget?
No.
This is Vicky's imaginary fantasy
I
budget.
have never seen this. 2 budgets?
Jeff.
You notice how mine's significantly lighter than hers?
Okay.
I don't like that look. I haven't seen that one.
I had no idea he was
Okay.
doing that.
I have 2 budgets here that are so different.
I
need the 2 of
apologize.
you to get on the same page. So, I only want 1 envelope and 1 page back. Talk, figure it out, compromise. 5 minutes.
This is reality right here.
No, this is fine. Now let's come up with a halfway point. Go ahead.
Do we have a budget?
I believe we do. So,
That right here.
no, this is the budget.
Is this the budget, guys?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Remember, it's I do, but at what cost?
We can work with this.
So maybe my original
Better.
budget was better?
Yes. Actually, I loved
Well, of
your
course she would
original
say that.
budget.
Of course she would.
Coming up.
What is that?
Mom, she's beautiful.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, hon.
This is not a wedding dress.
I get on the subway, and there he was. I got a summer job. There he was, working at the same company. I got a job at C&E. There he was, working at the same company.
Today they call that stalking.
When it comes to planning a wedding, remember not to sweat the small stuff.
Now, price-wise, Vicki, this one worries me.
I'm not really
Okay?
worried about the
Okay.
cost as long as I get what I want for my wedding.
I'm worried.
And at the end of the show, we'll reveal if the trivial matter of budget became a growing concern.
My vision for my wedding dress was quite clear. I knew I wanted something unique and something different.
Mom, have you seen
I've
it?
got it on!
No, I haven't. Wow! What is that?
Mom, she's beautiful.
I'm sorry.
Thank you, hon.
This is not a wedding dress.
What do you mean?
It's short, it's not acceptable, and I'm not happy.
Mom,
Not in a
think
short
this is the
dress.
one.
Mother, she's got to be happy.
She's the bride.
What? I like it.
beautiful.
It's
She's-
contemporary. It's modern. It's different. I don't want to be like every other bride.
She's got to be
You look like-
different.
You look like you're going to a disco and you want to impress all the guys.
What?
No, just one.
Jeff wanted a short dress.
Well, I don't care. I'm not happy. It's got to be long. I'm sorry, Vic. You want me to smile on your wedding day? It's not going to happen.
You really don't like it,
No,
Mom?
I'm sorry. How much?
$12.88.
$12.88. I don't know. That's too much money, first of all, for a short dress, and I'm not going to accept that. No, it's not happening.
All right.
Vic.
And Mother puts her foot down.
I don't see her spending that much money for that much fabric.
Mom, I can see what you're saying, but she's the one that's going to be happy with what she's wearing.
Please.
Are you ready? We're ready. Let's go. Wow.
Okay. Now we're talking
Now
business.
she's gorgeous.
That is beautiful.
Wow.
Vicky.
Are you happy, Mother?
There you go.
See?
Wow.
And it
I
has
like
the
that.
option of going short.
Wow, Vicky. Vicky. You look gorgeous.
And how much did you say it was? I forgot.
$12.88.
Wow, is that the price for the 2 pieces?
Yep, $12.88. That's the whole dress.
Look at the train now, Mother.
Put it down around to see it. Oh, that is gorgeous.
Good.
Love it.
Mom, you know what's nice about this? She's got your traditional look that you like for the church, and then at night she's got the sexy, fun look, easygoing, the bride look goes.
It's not too much, it's not too poofy. I didn't want anything poofy, I wanted something different. And this is definitely it.
Vicky, as long as you're happy.
I am, very.
I love it.
No,
it's perfect.
It's beautiful.
It's gorgeous.
Okay.
I'm really happy.
Yes, you like?
Yes, you're beautiful.
Oh, she's gonna start crying now. I knew this would happen.
It was a perfect fit, but not just for Vicki.
What the hell are you doing with my dress on? Get it off!
Oh, I'm just
Sonia,
joking.
you know what? This is ridiculous.
Try it on.
Take it off.
Okay, in a few minutes.
No, that's my wedding dress, my day. You've been through this 10 times already. Give me my purse. I have to pay. Get it off.
Okay, just give me a few minutes. I just wanted to try it on.
Take my wedding dress off.
I just wanted to be joking around. Okay, I'll take it off.
She just put my freaking dress on.
Are you kidding me?
No, I'm not kidding you. Tell her to take it off now. Take it off!
Take the damn dress off. Now.
Sorry.
Take it easy.
It's okay.
I mean,
Uh-oh, here comes Mother.
What does it take you to understand? What is it you don't understand about this? It's not your day.
Mom.
Stop. Get in there. Take your clothes off.
Okay, I love you.
I really wanted an expensive-looking invitation, so I took Jeff and my mom to show them what I had come up with. Okay, so I want you guys to see what Anne and I have already discussed in terms of colors and the theme that we want to go with.
I think you're gonna be very happy with it. Good.
This is
good.
exactly how I envisioned it. I love it. What do you think? It's exactly how
I think
envisioned
it's
it.
so classy.
And the diamonds just add that really elegant touch. That was awesome.
How much extra is the jewels in the picture?
Anyways, we're not having a cheap invitation.
Oh, she didn't even tell us what it cost.
Well, this invitation here is $7.75.
With the diamonds and the ribbons.
Yeah, then we got to pay to send
And
it.
This is classy.
People are going to throw it out
it's
anyway.
elegant.
They're
no,
not
they're
gonna
not.
throw them out.
See?
No,
No,
they
they're
won't throw
not.
them
What's the next step up from lined paper?
Yeah, Jeff wanted to do lined paper.
Oh, that would be awful.
Yeah.
Well,
yes.
you would say that.
Well, yes, I would, but the invitation's so important.
You and Vic.
$7.75,
Just
you
ignore
said?
him.
Yes.
$968.
This is the start of planning an entire wedding, and we're not off to a good start if he thinks that we're gonna go cheap for anything.
Oops, my name is not in here.
Forgetting your mom. That's a big oops.
We decided that there was just too many names on Jeff's side, stepmom, stepdad, too many names.
Well,
So you can't have just your name and not their name.
it's proper etiquette here that the mother of the bride is included on the invitations and his parents.
If we have all these names, our guests aren't gonna know who's getting married. Together with their families is sufficient. That's perfect. It's one statement, one line, and really, when you think about it, all these names, are you gonna have enough room to put all of it on there?
What do people
It is very
traditionally
common.
do?
If there's divorced parents and things like that, it is very common just to have a nice opening like that together with their parents, together with their families.
Families, I am your mother. I raised you. It's what I feel, what I want.
Yeah, well, it's also what we want as well, and we figured that to keep it simple, just have together with their families, that eliminates any confusion.
You guys really stiffed me. You
And-
think I'm going to pay the full price after my name is not on here? No.
Yes,
thank you.
because you said you were.
But no. Victoria.
You know what? You seriously cannot
No,
renege
you-
on something that you told. We were not expecting to have to pay for these.
It doesn't matter. I would have paid for everything if it
Simplicity
would have been
rules.
done right. If that was brought to my attention that you weren't going to put my name, I would not promise them that I was going to pay the full price. It's against my principle.
Okay, but the fact is that you did promise, and so now what?
I will agree to give you half of the cost.
I still got the invitation I wanted, so it was all good.
And she's still bitter, though.
She'll be bitter for the rest of her life about not having her name on that invitation.
I found this awesome cake in a sub shop of all places. It was great and it was cheap.
Like I'd ever buy our wedding cake at a sub shop.
Who's gonna know the difference?
I would, my family would, the Italians would.
Why, Italians can tell if it's bought from a sub shop or not?
Yes. I wanted to get the cake at a local Italian bakery.
Hey, hi,
I knew
Jeff.
you were gonna be here.
Oh, come on, you
Be
knew I had
nice.
to be here.
Be nice.
Show me what you got.
This is the one. The one.
It's nice, but there's...
The one I like.
Yes, it's very nice. But there's...
Do you like it?
I like it, but we gotta keep our mind open. We still have to go to sub place.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, Jeff.
Where does this fall in budget?
Well, actually, we're gonna taste it first, and then maybe we'll talk about budget.
You can taste some flavors.
Okay.
And then you'll see whether if you like it or not. But I'll tell you right now, this is the best cake ever, Jeff. You don't have a choice in the matter.
I have a choice.
No.
Absolutely.
Okay, keep an open mind. Let's just taste it, and we'll go from there.
Absolutely.
Okay?
Taste it, yeah.
All right.
And an open wallet.
This tiramisu is not exactly finished the way I will finish in a wedding cake.
Okay.
It will be done with the white chocolate, but in this case, I thought we can just do the cake and have you guys taste it and go from there.
You know what's really good about this is that you can have different flavors at different cakes. If you stick to sub shop cake, you're only gonna get one flavor. That's not good at all.
Actually, I don't think sub shops make tiramisu.
But you don't necessarily need tiramisu for a wedding cake.
Yes, we do.
Our
Yes, we
Italian
do.
tradition is we do
the
eat
Italians
this.
need tiramisu. Bottom line. Just let your taste buds do the deciding.
This is the best cake.
Eat your cake, enough.
She likes this cake.
I like it, it's good cake, but
Well-
it's within budget.
What are you talking about? Vicki, might as well just tell him. We've already made the decision, and this is the way it is.
What to tell them what?
We kind of already got the cake.
What do you mean?
We got the cake.
What do you mean you got the cake?
We already came here on a separate occasion and we got the cake.
Yeah, but we've decided.
But it tastes really good, right? No, we did decide. We already got it and we purchased it. No, we purchased it. No, we purchased it. We've paid for it. It's done.
The deal is done.
Well, why did you even want me to come here at all?
We had to decide on flavors. And we were
thought maybe,
hoping that
you know.
this experience would convince you to...
Oh, okay, it doesn't matter what it tastes like. It matters what it costs. Does it fit in our budget?
Jeff, it doesn't matter about the budget. Even if it costs thousands of dollars, the deal is done.
Is it within budget? It's not.
Just a little bit
How much
over
more is it?
$200.
It doesn't matter. $200 more, whether if it's 1,000 more, Jeff.
It's worth it. They taste fantastic. I mean...
It sounds like you don't need me to pick out the flavors either. If you guys have already decided on everything else.
Don't be like that.
Oh,
I mean,
Jeff.
This is over budget. What's next thing is over budget? All right. I'm gonna go to the car lot across the street.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, just let him, Vicki. Don't worry about it.
Carl, you don't need
Are you kidding me? You're leaving.
Absolutely.
We have to pick the flavors.
You got right there.
No, Vicki, just don't worry about it. Let him
Don't choke
go.
on your cake.
That's what happens when your family gets involved.
Where are you going? Why are you being like this?
Well, why not get the cheaper one?
You know what? I just always figured we get it here. Like, what's the big deal?
Well, because I went to my place, I found a cake that tastes just as good, if not better. It's cheaper. And why the hell would you told me you were going to come look at it, and you won't even come look at it?
Jeff, the cake's been booked. It's paid for. We need to agree on this, so you need to be fine with it.
I am fine with it, but no more of this crap. Nothing behind my back.
Fine.
Coming up.
Now, what are you doing? Where are you going? Jeff! I cannot believe he just did this.
It was early June, so there were the very lilacs that he proposed to me under were in my bouquet in Lily of the Valley, and my mom and her friends made the bouquet, so it didn't cost a cent, and they just drove around picking wildflowers.
From the neighbors?
From the,
Yeah.
When planning a wedding, it's important to pay tribute to the woman who raised you.
You think I'm going to pay the full price after my name is not on here? No.
Yes, because you said you were.
But no.
And by the end of the show, we'll see if Vicki and Jeff could keep their word and stay on budget.
Picking out the centerpieces was a circus. It was a nightmare. It was chaotic.
Oh, you thought so? I thought it was more like a family affair. Well, I needed somebody to give me some opinion. You would have just been like, let's go for the cheapest one.
What's wrong with that?
Because it's the cheapest one.
Okay, listen, this is what we're going to do. Marty has set this up. There is a centerpiece and a price. Now, we are going to go from the most inexpensive
this will be Jeff's.
to the expensive. Okay? Okay, Marty, take over.
Okay, guys, so this is the first one here that we've got at the lowest part of our budget, which you're obviously liking.
Absolutely, yeah.
But we did a mix of flowers, still kind of a modern contemporary look there, but we've got the aspidistra leaves, which I thought kind of matched our green. But what do you guys think?
This is the cheapest?
This is the cheapest.
This is the cheapest.
Marty, I like this one, but I want something...
A little bigger? A little taller?
Yeah, a little more impact.
Think it's blah?
Yeah, you know what? It's not up to our expectations. You know what? You want something to go, oh, wow. You don't want somebody to say, ooh, what's that?
Well, that's why we got six, guys.
Sonia, come look at it from this
No,
angle.
I don't like it.
Jeff, don't even start. It's not a huge impact.
Yeah,
this
see you
one.
later, Jeff.
Let's
We'll
go
just
to the next one.
$79. Now this one here, we're at a price point of $79.
I like it.
You like
I
this?
do like it. I like
it. Gives it a light feeling.
Yeah.
I think so. Not too often do you see a stone vase actually used at a wedding.
Question.
Yes.
Okay, this is $79. If you got this made in plastic,
Why would you want to do plastic?
nobody would ever be able to tell.
No, you would tell. You would tell. We're going with the authentic look. Let's go to the next one, guys.
Oh my goodness,
awesome.
this is gorgeous.
Gorgeous, Marty.
This is
God, Jeff.
Don't put it down. Put it down.
Okay.
We have moved
we
to
moved
the
up.
most expensive arrangement here this evening.
Here we've got high impact, once again though, highest price that we've got going.
This one is $125. Now, I want to let you know this is over our budget. Now, if we go more to the middle of the room, your mother really likes this.
This one's beautiful.
I think so, guys.
This is very much your culture.
This is gorgeous.
This is your look.
Yes.
And honestly, if we look at the price,
it's reasonable.
We're at $79. This is closer to our budget.
Like Heidi said, there's going to be possibly 25 tables in this ballroom. And when you start doing numbers, I mean, if we did do the one that you guys are really liking, you're up to about $3,125 for just the centerpieces. Okay? So it goes up.
You had a heart attack.
Yeah. At least we can all agree that we're on the same page.
Yes. Whoa, I'm not on that page.
Or even in the same book.
The page that I'm on is over here.
No, Jeff, you're over there by yourself, buddy.
You cannot look at the price. This fits within your budget.
Yes.
It has the impact that Vicki...
That fits within her budget, not with my budget.
Heidi,
Yes, I
you want this look. The whole theme of the wedding, it's right here, it fits. Are we all agreeing this is the centerpiece?
Good to go?
Okay.
All right.
Okay, we're taking it.
Done deal.
Done deal.
Poor Jeff, the majority seems to rule again.
I really like the idea of wearing a white suit.
I really did not like the idea of him wearing a white suit because I am the only one that wanted to be wearing white on the wedding day since I am the bride.
It's all about you.
Now, what do you think about the idea of maybe buying a tux instead of renting it?
Buy the tux. I don't think you can buy a white tux.
Okay, you know what? Enough with this white suit stuff because you know it's not gonna happen.
White suits are a lot cheaper than black suits.
How do you figure that a white tux is gonna be cheaper than a black tux?
Well, when you go to the grocery store and you buy milk, what's cheaper? Regular milk or chocolate milk?
That's ridiculous. And you know what? This is exactly why I'm coming, because you guys can't dress yourselves without a woman anyway. What are you doing? Seriously, I'm not in the mood for any surprises. We have somewhere to be.
Well, this is a good surprise. It's a spa.
We don't have time to stop. We have to meet the guys there.
We have
Jeff,
time.
we're on a tight timeline.
I knew how stressed you are. Come on, I got appointments. Let's go.
We can't go.
All right, you get the door. I'm gonna go park.
What are you doing? Where are you going? Jeff! I cannot believe he just did this. Unfrickin' believable. Heidi, it's Vicki. I need your help.
Oh my gosh, what's the matter?
Let's hope Heidi can sort out this mess.
Hi. Hi.
Who's that?
Hello, it's Heidi.
Who's with you?
Nobody, I'm all by myself. I swear,
cigarette?
I'm all by myself. I don't,
I don't
have anybody.
I think it's safe to come
No,
out.
I don't have Sonia. I don't have her.
Come on, Jeff.
What have you got? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
That's awesome. Can I get
Pimp. He may have to pay for this wedding.
So everything about the wedding day is elegant and beautiful, and you want to look like a pimp.
You want to know what I think?
Tell me.
Is because we're your friends and we're here for your backup, dude, you do not look good.
Come on.
You look like an anorexic polar bear.
Polar bear's the best looking bear.
I'm telling you, you don't look good.
My day too. Black
how
bear.
much is what are the other options, Jeff?
Did you pick a white one because it's cheaper?
That's his
Well, that and it's cooler. I mean, think it's good middle of July, out in the sun.
Okay, hold on. Do we have someone that's helping us here?
Yeah, that guy
Excuse
right
me.
there.
Hi, I'm Heidi. I'm the wedding planner. I'm just wondering, is the white tux cheaper than, say, a black tux?
No, we have black at the exact same price as the white one.
Vicky gets everything.
No,
I need a little bit of pimpish.
We're gonna just try on different options. You're gonna make the decision in the end. I'm not making the decision. Vicky is not here. You're going to make the decision, okay?
He needs the black.
He needs the black.
He needs the black.
I'll try the back suit, yeah.
Okay. See?
Well, when Heidi showed up at the store, I was a little pissed off.
I wasn't surprised, but could have been worse. Could have been Sonia.
Now look at this. You look amazing.
That's more like it. You know what really sucks? Really pissed off brides on wedding days.
Yes.
But the white one looks nice, but you know how sloppy of an eater you are. You're probably gonna get stains all over it. So stains.
That brings up a good point. I'm gonna spill my beer all over me.
Yeah.
See, another reason why you should wear black.
I'm wearing a bib.
All right.
So I brought you guys here today because we need to just address the budget. I want you to know that we're doing pretty good. So as long as we stay here, we don't go spending like crazy anymore, we're good.
But there's still things that I have to get for the wedding.
I know, and that's what I'm a little worried about, because if I'm supposed to be keeping you on track, maybe we shouldn't be overspending on these things like you had me price out pyrotechnics, right, for your grand entrance.
Was that not part of the budget?
$1,500 is what this is going to cost.
Ridiculous.
I find this quite steep. I do.
It doesn't have to be fireworks. I understand that that's a little pricey, and I'm getting that, but at the same time...
$1,500?
Well, I still want something.
10 seconds?
I don't care how long it lasts. I want a grand entrance for us.
Well, it's my money, and I care how it goes.
Whose money is it? That is a good question. Our money. Our money. Don't ever say that.
Not till we get married.
Oh, whatever. What? This is our wedding, our life, our money. Don't forget it. I can't believe he just said that. Honestly, I'm ready to get up and walk out, because that's crap. You know what, Jeff? If we would have went with the original budget that I had given Heidi, then we wouldn't be in this situation right now, and we wouldn't even be having this conversation. So,
yes, but we had to compromise the budget. We can't keep going back to my original budget. That budget doesn't exist anymore. If you remember, we have compromised on a budget. It wasn't Jeff's budget, it wasn't your budget. We compromised on a budget.
Right, but I'm not willing to cheap out on certain things, and that's the bottom line. So if we need to go over budget to get the things that, like the grand entrance and the other things that we still need to get, Jeff, then so be it.
Hey, if you want a grand entrance, then cut it out from somewhere else. We're not spending anymore. We're not going to debt over a damn wedding.
I want a grand entrance, and you know what? If we have to think of something else, and it's gonna cost whatever it costs, no, Jeff, I want a grand entrance.
Then cut it from something else.
If I'm going out and having to look for a grand entrance, I need to know, am I keeping you on track, or are we just going over budget?
Don't even bother looking.
No.
Yes. Yes.
No.
Absolutely. I mean, honestly, it's like everything you want, you get, regardless of the budget in this.
It is my wedding, so...
No, it's our wedding, and then you're getting everything, every little damn thing that you whine about, you're getting.
And if there's specific things that I want for this day, then you know what? It's gonna happen, and it will happen regardless if we're over budget or under budget or whatever.
Oh yeah,
I
you're
don't
gonna pay
care.
for it if we're over budget.
We are.
Jeff, we're not spending $1,500 on fireworks.
Excellent.
I even feel this is too steep.
Well, thank you, Ellen.
But what I need to know is, am I still looking for a grand entrance that's under that?
Sure. I am the bride. Remember that. It's my day.
Yes, you're the bride, I'm the groom. I'm glad we figured that out.
Okay. Well, I'm glad you figured that out. One day. Too bad.
Yeah, that's ridiculous one day.
Coming up.
How should I feel about you go behind my back and paying money for something? Should I be upset?
No.
So you shouldn't be upset if I've done the same thing.
I seem to remember talking to my parents and saying, how much are you prepared to pay for this day? And I seem to remember them saying, oh, everything.
When it comes to the details of your wedding, it's important to keep a close watch on your spending.
You cannot look at the price. This fits within your budget.
Yes.
It has the impact that Vicki...
That fits within her budget.
And Vicki loves it.
And later, we'll let you know if the his and her budgets led to big payments for both of them.
In terms of transportation for the wedding, I thought that a limo bus would be the most practical way to go because
Whoa, practical. When has practical ever been in your vocabulary in terms of this wedding?
So, what do you think?
I like it.
I
think
love
it
it.
works.
It's big.
Yeah.
That's what I like. It's big. It's going to hold everybody. Jeff is going to love it.
Yep.
And he will love it.
He better love it.
He'll love it. Oh, you're here. Hey. No, we got to wait for Sonia. No, we got to wait for Sonia. She's not here
on
yet.
her way. She should be here any
5 minutes.
Just wait 2
5
seconds.
minutes.
Here, let's go. Come on.
So what do you think?
Awesome.
Yeah?
I think it's great.
Yeah?
I love it.
You like it? It's
perfect.
big. It's going to
Yeah.
seat everyone. 18 people are going to fit on this. Honestly, there's nothing better than this.
This is perfect for the wedding party, but not for us.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
We'll book an exotic car as well.
You want what?
To be in an exotic car.
No, no.
Okay, but that fits two people.
Yeah, me and
How are we
you.
gonna fit 18 people in an exotic car?
Yes.
Everyone's gonna be in here. Why would we want to be with everyone in here?
Honestly,
Jeff.
this is your budget. This is
What
where we
does
have
it
to
cost?
stay.
What does it cost?
$11.99.
That's a good price.
That's a perfect price.
And it fits within the budget.
And
it fits everyone in our wedding party.
On
And
the
have you
bus?
checked the cost of an exotic car lately? Do you know what that's gonna cost? For just
$1,000.
at least, yeah.
$1,000.
At least.
No. When this is for 2 of us, and this is $11.99 for 18 of us. And then we can be with our wedding party on the bus. It just makes sense.
We can be with the wedding party at the church and at the reception.
But you can't have $1,000 on the bus and $1,000 on the car. You've just doubled what your transportation budget is.
Seriously, we're just going with this. This is all we can do. End of story.
End of story.
End of story.
End of story.
Heidi, let's go book it.
Yes, we're booking it.
Oh, poor Jeff. Once again, his ideas were driven away.
I see.
It's okay, we've decided the bus is good to go.
All right, well, Jeff, guess what? I got a surprise for you. Come on out here.
I don't know about Sonia and her surprises. Her hair was surprise enough.
What do you think?
What's on her?
That's your surprise.
Oh my gosh!
There you go, Jeff.
I love it.
That's your Ferrari that you always wanted, Jeff, so we thought we'd bring it out.
And the budget.
It's a little smaller than I thought it would be. Guess what? Size matters, and this isn't big enough.
Yeah, but neither is your budget.
It seemed that Vic was getting everything she wanted to make her day perfect, and I thought I'd throw in one little thing for me. I love it. Beautiful.
Beautiful, eh?
Turbo?
911 twin turbo, 650 horsepower, all-wheel drive.
That's all I want for my wedding day. How much?
I got $1,500 for the day, my friend.
Does that include a test drive right now?
Sure, we can do that.
All right.
Let me get the door.
Oh, thank you. I'm so excited to have this car. I forgot what it costs. Doesn't matter. It makes my day. That's what's going to make me happy. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters.
I wanted a grand entrance for our wedding, and I priced out pyrotechnics, which was way too expensive, so Heidi came up with an idea that she thought that I might like.
You know how we were looking at having some fireworks and that at your wedding,
Yes.
but of course that was way out of budget for us.
Completely, yep.
So I think I have another idea. This is Sean, this is Vicki
Hi.
and her mom,
Nice to
Yoli.
meet you.
Now this is a drum line. So I was
Cool.
thinking your grand entrance is the drum line brings you in.
Ooh.
What do you think?
I like it. I want to hear them.
Yeah?
Certainly it's different.
Can you have them play?
Yeah, sure.
Talk about grand. You guys were amazing. That was awesome.
So I need to find out, what are we looking at cost-wise?
Well, usually musicians for a wedding, they usually charge around $100 a musician.
Okay.
So we have 8 musicians here with us today, so.
Okay. Where is the $800 going?
It goes directly to the school, every last penny.
You know what? That's perfect. That's what I like to hear. I'm a teacher too, and that makes me feel good that it's going back to your program.
Yes.
I gotta have it.
You do have to have it. I know you have to have it.
You have everything else, why not?
What's another $800 when you can make a grand entrance?
Well, hold on a second. Don't you think maybe we should consult Jeff?
No, this is huge. This is the grand entrance that I wanted.
Okay, you know what? I don't generally approve of doing something behind the groom's back, but I so love this so much. We have to go with it. We're going with it, Sean.
I'm so excited.
We're doing it.
This
We're
is
doing
gonna
it.
be
Exciting.
Thank
Have
you
a great
so
day.
much. Oh my God, I'm so excited.
That was
You won't be when Jeff finds out.
Jeff and I decided that we were gonna spend the day at the marina, and we thought that it would be a great way to just relax and spend the day on the boat.
Yeah, except there was a storm brewing.
Yes, there was quite the storm. Rehearsal's coming up, and we're pretty much done all of our planning. And then we're pretty much it. There's the day.
It's a lot of money gone for one freaking day.
Yeah, but it's so worth it. Everything that we've planned, everything to this point.
If it wasn't for me, we wouldn't be anywhere near budget. We are near budget, aren't we? We better be.
There's been some other spending that you might not know about. Hired a drumline squad to come and give us a grand entrance at the wedding.
A what?
A drumline squad.
What the hell is the drumline squad?
You know, drumline.
Hello? Is that my phone?
Drumline. You know, get it?
No.
Grand entrance.
I've never seen a
People
drumline
on
before.
a drum. Hello.
People are standing on a drum.
No, they're from a school, which is, I think is fantastic because the cost of that goes back to the school and the music program. There.
Not serious.
It's a done deal. You can't change it now. It's pretty much
How should I
done.
feel about you go behind my back and paying money for something? Should I be upset?
No.
So you shouldn't be upset if I've done the same thing.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh, 2 wrongs don't make the budget right.
Oh, I rented the car.
Oh, you did not.
I sure did.
You're messing with me right now, right? You didn't
I'm
get the
serious.
car. You got the car. And you're bitching me out for keeping secrets behind your back?
Hey, 2 can play that game.
Whatever. And how much did that cost?
15.
What? If you say $1,500, I'm gonna throw you off this damn freaking boat. $1,500. Are you serious?
You know what we'll do?
Yeah, you're calling Guy and you're telling Guy to cancel the exotic car because that's not gonna happen. $1,500? Are you out of your mind?
Hey, I know it wasn't cost-effective to have both the limo bus and the exotic car, but you pushed my hand, Vicki.
The rehearsal was pretty tame, but things definitely got really exciting afterwards.
You know, as we started to add up some costs and realized that we're colossally nowhere near what we should be in budget, I figured, well, what the hell, we might as well go up with a bang. Just so you all know, we appreciate everything, and this afternoon we'll be having a little surprise in the falls. She has no idea because I put it all together.
Is this surprise gonna cost money?
A little bit of money, yeah.
Does it fit in the budget?
No. But does half the stuff fit in the budget?
I think it's best we avoid that topic right now.
Anyways, what's the surprise?
I can't tell you what it is. All we gotta do is jump in our cars and everybody follow me.
I don't like the sound of it.
Thanks, Jeffrey. Let's go. We took everybody down to the helicopters and took everybody up and had a wonderful tour. It was a blast.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
You're all about toys.
Gotta have some passions in life besides you, of course.
Right.
Coming up.
Oh, my God, this freaking broke. Something else with this freaking dress.
When I walked up to the altar, I cried right through the whole ceremony, and Leslie's looking at me and says, "Do you really want to get married?" And the poor priest, and the priest keep on winking at me. He said, "It's okay, it's okay." And then when we were walking back down, and Leslie said, "Are you sure you want to marry me?"
Yeah, I know.
When planning a wedding, you need to be clear about what you're asking for.
I love it! That's your Ferrari that you always wanted, Jeff, so we thought we'd bring it out.
And the budget.
It's a little smaller than I thought it would be.
And at the end of the show, we'll reveal if the budget got shortchanged.
The morning of the wedding, I thought, you know, things would go off without a hitch. I'd been planning this for the last 2 years, so I was just ready to make it happen. We came into the salon this morning, and she sat down first to get her hair done first. I'm like, does she? Doesn't the bride get her hair done first? No. Look, can you get out of the way? She's trying to maneuver here.
I just want to see what you're eyeing.
No, she needs to see, not you right now. Okay. You said this was my day. Remember, you said you'll let me have this day?
It is your day. I'm not letting you. I'm not taking
back
your
off.
day. Fine, then I won't pay attention to you. You're on your own.
The morning of the wedding day, I wasn't stressed at all. I mean, when I put on the black suit, I thought it looked pretty good. I probably would have looked better in a white suit, but you know, I thought it looked pretty good. I must have looked that bad because she still said yes.
You excited for the big day?
Absolutely. Have I forgotten anything?
I mean, oh, you're missing your shoes.
Mike, we're going no pants today.
Yeah.
We're going no pants.
We're going no pants?
Yeah.
That's awesome, because I'm commando right now.
You're wearing pants, but you're the funny one. We're all laughing at you. You're wearing pants.
Uncle?
Oh,
No. Leave your pants on.
Talk about heating things up. Seems like Heidi was boiling under pressure.
Oh my God, I gotta tell you something.
I'm like starting to sweat already, and we just started.
You're gonna have a good day.
This morning was just a little frantic. Got here, got in there, had to set up all these chair covers, which I had no idea how long this was going to take. I have centerpieces that have to go on the tables. All of the favors, all of the place cards, get the table chart out, make sure the cake arrives, make sure the DJ arrives. Insane till the bride and groom get here. I'm gonna be known as the crazy, psychotic wedding planner.
My morning so far has been quite hectic. I had some wardrobe malfunctions, my clasp broke, my wrist hula hoop broke off, and Sonia's walking around with these hideous tan lines. Oh my God, this freaking broke!
Zia! Oh, Lord.
Oh my God, Zia!
How did it break?
I don't know.
Sonia, what the hell?
Just hanging on there.
Okay, Sonia, okay, relax. I'm gonna help her.
Okay, you know what? I'm getting married in just a few hours, and I have major friggin'
issues with this dress.
I cannot believe that this is happening.
Don't worry about it.
What time is it? What time is it?
10:30. As long as you're one piece going up. Going out, don't worry about it.
You'll be all right. Not to be nervous.
From mega stress to mega drinks, the groomsmen had the right idea.
No drinking before the wedding.
Should I do my reception speech now?
I mean, that water is strong.
The bride has arrived, the groomsmen are waiting, and now on with the show.
I was so excited to see her. Man, she looked beautiful when she came down. Get her married quick before she changes her mind. I, Jeffrey Inch.
Take you, Vicki Tomasini.
Take you, Vicki Tomasini.
To be my wife.
To be my wife.
I, Vicki Tomasini.
I'm Vicki Tomasini. Take you, Jeffrey Inch. To be my husband. I love you. I honor you.
All the days of
all the days of my life.
No, you guessed it right.
Coming up.
These are not the centerpieces we ordered.
Oh, today's not the right day to make jokes.
I was so happy to be married to you that I didn't care about that we didn't have limos. I didn't care about any of that. It was just, let's get this day over with.
When it comes to your wedding day, some things should definitely be handled with care.
Oh my God, this freaking broke!
Oh my God, Zia!
Something else with this freaking dress.
A little later on, we'll reveal if Vicki and Jeff were just as careful with their budget.
We had the limo bus, it was great for everybody in there. We also got our exotic car for pictures and gave Vic a little thrill ride.
Meanwhile, Heidi's heart was racing, and she wasn't even in the car.
What the hell are these centerpieces? These are not the centerpieces we ordered. Why are these here? Hi, Marty. It's Heidi, the wedding planner. I'm at the venue right now, and the centerpieces have been dropped off. They're on all the tables, and they're the wrong centerpieces. These are glass vases. We ordered like a ceramic, stone-looking thing. You need to call me ASAP.
Time to share the news with the bride.
I know, it looks so beautiful. But Vicki, these are not the centerpieces we ordered.
Oh my God, they're not. Today's not the right day to make jokes.
Granted, they look beautiful, but this is not what we ordered.
No, it's not.
Actually, I didn't change the order. My mother, a couple days before the wedding, decided.
Nobody consulted.
Yeah,
Are
thank
these
you.
the same price?
Are they more expensive?
No, I said I was going to cover them.
Okay, that's fine then.
Okay, so no one's going to mention that these are the wrong centerpieces. These are the centerpieces we all chose, and they're absolutely exquisite and beautiful.
Yes.
Apparently, Sonia dances to the beat of her own drum, but luckily she's in tune with Vicki's grand entrance. The grand entrance set the beat for an incredible evening, filled with live entertainment and topped with a delicious tiramisu cake.
We are so happy that things went off without a hitch. A couple bumps along the way, but
In the end, everything worked out. Everything was fabulous. It was a great day. Happy it's over, but sad it's over.
Worth every cent.
Yeah, definitely. Where's the car?
But will it all be worth it when you see the bill?
we originally gave Heidi 2 budgets. My budget was $45,000.
Mine was $25,000.
Heidi told us we needed to hand in 1 budget, and after much debate, the budget we handed to Heidi was $38,000. Not having my mom's name on the invitation was a huge sore point for her. We ended up paying for half of those. It was $500.
Cake looked nice. I still think it would have been cheaper to go with the cake from the sub shop it cost $500.
Guests are still talking about that huge entrance with the drumline. It cost $800.
I love my toys, and I thought the helicopter rides would be the perfect way to say thank you to our wedding party. Total cost of that was $1,140.
The bottom of my wedding dress zipped off to give me 2 different looks. The total cost was $1,288.
Limo bus wasn't quite doing it for me, so I got my exotic car. It was gorgeous. Total cost of transportation was $2,699.
The room decor was perfect. I was shocked when Sonia changed the centerpieces. She did pay for the difference, and the cost was $3,500.
Heidi should have sided with me on more stuff, but we could not have done it without her. Heidi's fee was $3,800.
Venue was the perfect choice with catering and alcohol, and the total cost was $23,868. Our total cost was $52,592.
So we were over by $14,592.
That's it? So I could have spent more money?
You're gonna bleed me dry, woman.
The circle is complete. The maracas have been shaken and the dress has been shortened. The only question left is, how much did they budget for those bibs?
And we noticed that when we had an invitation for 2 people, there were 6 people coming to dinner.
He's always been careful, money pinching, stingy. That's what the daughter always says, stingy miser.
Oh, frugal.
Frugal.
That's gonna leave a mark.